L'école a cette raison que la raison ne connaît point. Blaise Pascal. The hair has its reason which reason know not enough. Today I have the pleasure to present my exam of the country with my partners Estefani 4, Anebis Diaz, and my person Francisco Colina. Today I talking about the country of France. Okay, France. It's important that I telling that the flag, okay, the flag of France dates back to the French Revolution and consists of three vertical stripes of equal size, blue and red on the edge and white in the center. The color of the French monarchy is this. The symbolizing of these colors varies depending on the time, continent, and culture. Blue refers to natural elements, and it is a symbol of serenity and melancholy at the same time. The red. Red is associated with danger, anger, or spilled blood, but also with the passion of love. As for white, it represents the purity, peace, and divinity. The national currency. The national currency, I telling that on January 1st two, of 2002, the euro was established as the single currency for over 300 million Europeans in 12 European Union's countries, including, in this case, France. But France have bank cards too, are widely accepted in most shops, hotels, and restaurants within eurozone, eurozones. Okay, France is located in western of Europe. Is an iconic country of the old world, and now for being of the one of the oldest nations in Europe with a rich history and cultural heritage. France has a rich history that dates back to uh, ancient times. It began with the Celts in the regions known as Gauls, but after of this is conquered by the Romans under Julius Caesar in the 1st century BC. After the fall of the Roman Empire, with the Gauls wars is conquered for the Romans. The Frankish kingdoms emerged under Clovis first. This is the first king that has this country. In this time, he's unified uh, all the territory that the first French, that is all that you can see. If you see in the image have different colors, but this is because after of the death of the Clovis first, the children of this king divide the nation other time, and now this is the real size of the territory of French that you can see in the flag that you see in the slide. Role in World Wars. In the World War First, During World War I, France played a central role as one of the allies, primarily fighting against the Central Powers. Led by Germany, the conflict began with the German invasion through Belgium, bringing the war directly onto French soil. Much of the fiercest and most devastating fighting occurred in France on what is known as the Western Front. After, in the Second World War, France was also one of the main countries fighting against the Axis power, mainly Germany, Italy, and Japan. However, at the beginning of the conflict, France was quickly invaded and occupied by Germany in 1940, leading to the surrender and division of the country in two zones, occupied with France in the north and the Vichy collaboration region in the south. France suffered enormous human and materials losses, but in both conflicts left deep scars in France. Role in the Panama Canal. In the role of France in the Panama Canal is other relevant event that have this country because with principally with my country, Panama, because he's have the idea of building the Panama Canal in the first time, but he's not have exit with this because have very problem with the uh, she gets it's the beginning of the construction of the Panama Canal with the engineer Fernando Leset. Different have very difficult for his mega buildings and loses human lives too in this case. About France. France is a country that is knowledge for the village, okay, have futuristic medieval cities, alpine village, and this that is very beautiful you can see, and have very beautiful beaches in the Mediterranean beaches. Okay, other of the principal about France. The capital of France is Paris. Is one of the more beautiful capitals. Okay, this is have the name of the uh, city of the love. Its capital is famous for high fashion houses, classical art museums like the Louvre, and iconic landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower. The idiom on parle François. This is the idiom that speak all the French, and the nationality of these people is French. I need to say that the French is very proud of your raisins. Also, famous personalities of France. The principal for me is Napoleon Bonaparte. This is a historical figure of France who almost changed the landscape of Europe. As he know it, Napoleon Bonaparte, a French ruler and commander, is considered one of the greatest military genius in history to the to his innovative war tactics that kept his enemies off guard. Bonaparte, Bonaparte was a significant figure during the French Revolution, and after serving as consul of the Republic, he declared himself Emperor of France. Under his command, France took control of almost all of Western and Central Europe through a series of conquests an alliance that he's made. However, it was the famous Battle of Waterloo in 1815 that sealed his fate. The British exiled the commander of the island of Saint Helena, where he died at the age of 51 age. Jean Renault. Jean Renault or Juan Moreno Herrera Jimenez is a French actor of Spanish descent known for his work in films such as Leon, The Professional, and The Big Blue. And the most famous movie of this is Godzilla that you can see with he made one of the principal characters. One of the other famous personality that I can see that I need to mention in this speech is Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane is one of the top 10 players of the world, one of the greatest. He's win the first World Cup of France with impressionant uh, plays in the football, and he's played too for the Real Madrid and win one of the Champions League that have this club. Okay, he's considered one of the top five greatest of all time.
Tourist attraction in France, some place visit by tourists. Lipinbury casting iconic tradition, parades and show inspired by Disney character and film.
Religion. Religion has been a substantial part of the French culture for many centuries. Christianity, particularly Catholicism, has significantly influenced French society. The Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris of the French the most iconic Plateau Market is an example of the religion architecture that had impacted French cultural um, forward in the recent decades. The influence of religion in the French society has diminished. Laicism, or the separation between church and state, is a fundamental principle in the French society. Public education in secular and religious symbols are not permitted in the public school. Additional, France is a very tolerant country in the terms of religion, welcome, and the barrier of the religion growth. French culture home where in the recent decades the influence of religion in French society and in the missions. Important historical events in France. Number one, the Napoleon Empowerment. Napoleon Bonaparte was empowered and escape figure during the French Revolution, declaring himself Emperor of France in 2009 for under leadership French camp on the greatest power in Europe, exerting its influence through numerous military conquests. The Napoleon caught a series of the legal reform in the flames. During the East for him had on the lasting impact on the legal structure of France and many other countries. World War II and the French resistance. During World War During World War II, France was coping with Nazi forces between the collaborators which government ruled in the south while Nazi occupation extended through the north onward. The French resist movements. Let's be figures such as Charlie Gaulle fought against the German occupation and played a crucial role in the liberation of the French in 2009-44. After the war, French immigrants and escaped naturally in the reconstruction of Europe and was a founding member of the Union's NATO and the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. What I love about French. French offer of the exceptional selection of the answer for couples due to its geographic diversity and the unique culture heritage found in the age of the region, from cultural experience to culinary delights as well as adventure sport and the art and craft. There are the thousands of the ways to experience the magic of France. And thank you very much.